everyone, welcome to this week's Lessons for Laurentian. We are going to talk about biomimicry. We will highlight what the definition is, give you some examples, and there will be some different resources in the show notes for you to get further information. So let's get started. Have you ever looked at nature and marveled at how things work? How plants and animals adapt, that everything has a role in the ecosystem, and how materials are recycled back into the environment? Nature already succeeds at things that we are trying to understand and create ourselves, which brings us to the term biomimicry. We can break the word up into bio, which means living, and mimic, which means to imitate. One definition of biomimicry is observing processes and designs in nature to help us create more sustainable products and systems. It allows us to better see and understand the importance and value in nature. What are some examples of biomimicry? The bullet train in Japan has used inspiration from the kingfisher to be more aerodynamic. Studying the streamlined feature of this bird's beak allowed the train to be faster and have less noise pollution. In the late 1940s, an engineer was hiking in Switzerland and noticed burrs attaching to his clothing and the fur of his dog. Looking at the burr under a microscope, he saw that it had hooks that allowed it to attach to other items. The lotus leaf is able to repel water and self-clean. The process on how this works has been used to create products like waterproof coatings, such as paint, and even materials such as self-cleaning metals. Ultraviolet glass was inspired by orb weaver spiders, as they can create UV silk strands in their webs. This is important for large spiders, so birds do not fly into and ruin their web. UV glass, which looks like regular glass to humans, is helping reduce bird collisions. This question comes from Jane. What types of biomimicry designs do you have at Laurentian Environmental Center? Two nature-inspired designs are the camouflage on our hunting bows and flippers for swimming. There are many different types of camo depending on the environment you are in, and flippers are similar to the webbed feet of a beaver. Thanks for joining us today. Take a look at our show notes for more information and resources about this topic. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Join us next week as we talk about foraging for food. We will highlight some different types of wild edibles and talk about their uses. Until then, take care.